computer class. The second presentation is on PowerPoint. Now, before we log in into PowerPoint, we must have the work we want to bring to PowerPoint on a Microsoft Word. Now, I have already prepared the work on a Microsoft Word in which I've saved it on the desktop. Here is the work. This is the work on Word. I minimize it. Then for me to enter my PowerPoint, you click on the menu, you go to search, then you type PowerPoint. We are using PowerPoint 2.7, you launch it. Now, the environment will come up. We cancel the pop-up menu from Cartesian Studio. Then you click on the menu button, that is the office button, you click on new. This is the new. Now we have blank presentation, you create a new one. You have new slides there. So we now bring the work we've prepared on. Now, to bring the work from Microsoft Word, we are going to divide the screen into two like this. You press the window button and the back button. Now it has divided the screen into two. You have the Microsoft Word environment and you also have the PowerPoint environment. Now on our presentation in which the blank space, the first slide, which is the new slide, now we are going to copy the seminar report. This has been done. You copy the seminar report, you highlight it, then you Control C. Control C is copy, then you bring it to the PowerPoint environment, then you Control V. Control V is paste. Now you go back again to our Microsoft Word, you copy the title, which is we are working on importance and the use of computer in pharmacy, keeping records and communication. Now you copy it, you highlight, you Control C, you copy, then you bring it to PowerPoint and you paste it, which is Control V. Now you can also increase your font size. You can bold it. You can use B here to bold. You can click this side to increase your font size, but by then you must have highlighted. To highlight is Control A. You highlight the document. You can also justify it this way. You justify it. That is how it's been done. Then we now create another new slide. You add new slide. Now the new slide, you click on title and content. You click on it. Now on this title and content, we are going to discuss more on what we are having on the Microsoft Word. Now we are going to bring our abstract. We will bring our abstract. Now this is the abstract. We'll copy the abstract from here. You first copy the abstract. You highlight it. You Control C, which is copy, and you put it on the title. Click on the title. You Control V, which is paste. Now this is our abstract. As usual, you can bold it and you can decide and increase the font size, but let's leave it this way. Now we go back to Microsoft Word, get some of the content we have in the abstract, the important ones. You just highlight it anywhere you feel like. The important one, you Control C, you copy it, then you bring it back to the PowerPoint, then you click on it, then you paste it. Hope you're understanding. Now you can highlight it, Control A, increase let's justify it. You justify it. We can also increase font size. 24 is big, 20 is a bit, let's leave it at 18. 18 is okay, or let's take it back, we drag it, something like this. Hope you understand. Thank you. Now it's good this way. Then we right click on the abstract. We right click on the slide of the abstract, then we duplicate the slide. Now you duplicate the slide, you go back to the document, you scroll down. Hope you're understanding. You scroll down, you move to introduction. Now you copy the introduction, which is the heading. You copy introduction, Control C. This has been done. Control C. You bring it here. Then you Control V to paste it. This is the introduction. You go back and get the necessary content of the introduction. What is important you need to put. The important things is what you get from the introduction. Now you highlight it, you copy, then you bring it to the PowerPoint environment. Then you paste it. Then you Control V and paste it. Hope you understand it. We can also justify it by highlighting it. Then you first justify. Okay, it has been justified. You increase font size to either 24. Okay. Now you also, hope you are following. You drag it down to space it from the introduction. You come back to the slide again. You right click and you duplicate the slide again. You go back to the document. Now after our introduction, we must have gotten everything necessary. Then we'll go back to now let's get the history. Hope you are following. Let's go down to the history of the work. That's where I'm scrolling. You can see how I'm scrolling it so that I'll get the history. Well, I hope you are following. I'll scroll till I reach the history. Now this is the history of the work. I'll copy the history. Hope you are following. You Control C. You bring it here. You tab it in. You tab it here. You highlight it. Control A. Then you paste what you've copied. Now this is the history of computer application in pharmacy. Now we go back to the document. You can also highlight it. Control A. Now the font size, you can reduce it to 20, 24. Let me check 28. 28 is okay. We put it in 28. Now we get the information under the history. Scroll down so that we get the necessary information. What the history is talking about. You copy it. The importance of it. You copy Control A. You bring it here. You highlight. Control A and Control V. You paste what you've copied. Now you Control A. You reduce the font size. If it is big, you reduce the font size to 20. Yeah, we bring it to 20. Hope you are following. You bring it to 20. You then justify it. Still on alignment, you justify it. The slide again, you right click on it. You duplicate the slide. Now you move back to the document. What are the applications of computer in pharmacy? You bring it, you get the heading, you copy it, Control C, and you click here, you click here, Control A to highlight it, then Control V to paste what we have. We'll go back to pick the necessary content involved. So hope you are following. You copy this, Control C, you bring it back here, Control A, which is highlight, then Control V, you paste it. Now you highlight it again. You increase the font size. Hope you are following. Increase the font size to 28. It's okay. Then you justify. It's already justified. So you leave it. You come back to the slide and duplicate again. Hope you are following. Now this is the duplicate one. You go back to the document again. You scroll. Let's get Now, computer and medical education. Let's see how computer and medical education work in hand. Now we bring it, you copy it, Ctrl C, you bring it here, you tab here, Ctrl A, then you Ctrl V, paste it. Now let's get what is under computer and medical education. We copy it. Now this is it. You copy this. Hope you are following. Ctrl C. Come back here. Come back to the PowerPoint. Tab it. Ctrl A and Ctrl V. Now you can see what is under it. Now we justify this. No, we have first of all have to highlight it. Ctrl A, you highlight it, justify it. Now it's well justified. You can increase the font size also. Okay. Now 36 or 32. 32 is okay. We use 32. Now we move. We come back the slide. Duplicate the slide again. After right clicking, duplicate the slide. Now you move back to your document. Scroll down the necessary things that need to be picked from the document. Hope you are following. These are what we've been doing. Now we use test and self-evaluation from the work. This is the test and self-evaluation. We copy it, Ctrl C, bring it back here, you tab it, Ctrl A, then Ctrl V, paste it. Now you go back and copy the content under the test and self-evaluation. What is talking about. Then you highlight it, then you copy, Ctrl C, bring it to PowerPoint, click here, Ctrl A, Ctrl V. Now you paste it, then you Ctrl A, you highlight it. You reduce the font size. Hope you are following. Now I've highlighted it. I'll reduce the font size. Hope you are following. I'll reduce it to 24, 28. Then I justify it. Now it's well justified. You return back to the slide. Right click again to duplicate. You duplicate the side. You move to the document now. Now we pick the necessary information that need to be picked so that it can be used for appropriate presentation. So now the areas computer is applied in medicine. We're going to pick a few points on it. Now the areas, you pick this, Ctrl C, you bring it to PowerPoint, you tab here, Ctrl A, and Ctrl V. Now you paste it. Now we want to pick the necessary areas where computer is applied. First of all, we have communication. Pick this communication. Okay, with the explanation of communication, let me both pick communication and with its explanation. Ctrl C, then you bring it here. Bring it to PowerPoint. You highlight this, then you paste it. Now, this is the explanation for both communication, where now you Ctrl A, you highlight it, and justify it. Then you increase the font size to 24. Hope you are following. Hope you are following. Then you pick the next point. You see the points are many, so we just have to pick a few points. We also have information. We pick information also. We pick information also. Just few on information. Ctrl C, you copy it. Then you come back here. Hope you are following. You enter, then you put the one for information. Now you Ctrl A. Hope you are following. Look at how it's been done. You highlight it, then you reduce the font size. First you justify, yeah, then you reduce the font size or you increase it, but we are reducing to 20. Yeah, this is it, 20. Then you highlight the first one again, you reduce it to 20 now to make the work look good and nice. Now you right click on the slide again to duplicate. Now we move. Now we are using just 2 points, the communication and the information. Now let's move to the next point. But under it we have so many. We have database, we have error presentation, but we are not picking all those ones. So let's move to the next step. Hope you are following. Now let's use the computer software used in pharmacy. Now we pick it, computer software used in the pharmacy. You Control C, let's copy. You come to the PowerPoint, you Control A and you Control V. Now these are the computer software. Under the computer software used in the pharmacy, here they are. You go, we copy them. They are about 4 in number. But mind you, there are others which are not included here also. You come back here, you tap, Control A, you Control V. Hope you are following. Now you Control A, you highlight it and increase your font size. You can leave it in 32, 33, no, 32 is okay. It's already justified. So you come back, right click on the slide again, duplicate more, you duplicate the side, you move down. Now you move to the document, you scroll down, keep scrolling down until we reach the conclusion. Let's look for something to conclude. Now you can see how I'm scrolling down so that I'll reach the conclusion. Hope you are following. Yeah, I'm still scrolling to get to the conclusion. With this, I'm moving towards the end of. Now let's check, but before the conclusion, let's check the benefit of computer use in healthcare system. Now you copy it, you Control C, you tap here. Now you Control A, you Control V. Now under the benefits, you copy the benefit of it, the use. Now these are some of the benefits. Hope you are following. Control C, bring it here, tab, Control A, Control V. And these are some of the benefits. Control A, let's justify it and see. Justified. Okay. Hope you are following. Yes, these are the things that have been done. Yes. Now we have about 3 points that explain it. Now you right click on the slide. We're having already about 10 slides. Duplicate another slide again, which you are moving finally now to the conclusion of the work. I hope you are following. Yes, these are some of the things that we need to follow. Now this is the conclusion. Copy the conclusion, Control C, tab here, you highlight it, Control V, and these are the conclusion. What is under the conclusion? We just have to bring what brings. We talk about the limitations and the recommendation under the conclusion. And the limitation, these are the limitation. Copy it, bring the limitation here. These are the limitations. Then you enter to bring the recommendation. You also copy the recommendation, just few important things from the recommendation. Hope you are following. Hope you are following. Yeah. Copy. You bring it here. Control V. Now you highlight it. Then you reduce the font size to, let's just say, hope you are following. 24. Then you justify it. And this is the justification. Hope you are following. This has been done. Then you drag it up to have the full page. Now, this is how it will look like. Then you drag it up. Then you take the conclusion up a little. Hope you are following. You reduce it. Drag it up again. This is how it looks like. Now we have the conclusion. Under the conclusion, we have limitations and reference. Now this is the next thing that we'll do. I'm going to teach you on. Now this is the work. We have about 11 slides. Now this slide, you duplicate the slide, then you add thank you to it, showing that you've concluded. You now add thank you. You remove the slide that's not needed. Then you add thanks. Hope you are following. Yes, this is how it's done. Okay, you remove it. Right, thanks. Yeah, you highlight it. Make it bold. You increase the font size. 36. You press enter. Ctrl E to centralize it. Hope you are following. Now you can also add designs to it to make the word looks beautiful and colorful. You can also add effects. Look at how they are. These are different designs. Look at how beautiful they. Once you click it, you apply to it. You can apply to a page and even apply to the whole page. Look at how beautiful the work is looking like. You can also add animations to it. But when adding animation, you have to increase time to it. Look at the slides of the animation, how beautiful they are. Let's pick this to try how it looks like. You can see how beautiful it looks like. You can apply it to the rest of the. Now to apply to all the slides, you click on apply here. Then you put a timing, automatic timing to it. The up cursor indicate increasing the number, while the down one indicate reducing it. Now let's put 2 seconds to it. Now let's show it so that you see how it looks like. Now from the beginning, you just increase it, how it will look like. Now from the beginning for 2 slides, let's put it and see. Now you can see the preview, how it is. Wow, very beautiful and colorful. Now look at the introduction. Wow, the history of the application. What are the applications? You can see how beautiful they are with the slide. You press escape to return back. Now you press the button, the ribbon button. You have to save. As usual, just as we have saved the one for the Excel and the rest of the other parts. Now the save is as if you have a saved document before. You want to add more to it. Now the save as is saving a newly document. Now you click on save as. Now the name seminar report on, we leave it on that same pattern. Then we want it on desktop, we put it on desktop. Then we save. Now you can see how the work is being saved. Now our work is saved well. This is how it looks like. Now you can see with this, I hope you've learned a lot and you can also practice yours. Thank you very much.
Good day, viewers. I'll be your tutor for today, and my lecture today will be based on the 3 offices you're familiar with. That's the Microsoft Word, the Excel, and the PowerPoint. So, I'll be starting with Microsoft Word. How do we go about it? To open Microsoft environment, you go to the right-hand side, then you click on your search. You take it to the search bar environment. Then you click on your Microsoft. And as you can see, I'm using Windows 8. Then when you click on your Microsoft Word, it will take you to the Microsoft Word environment. So today, I'll be teaching you on how to insert table and inserting of text in the table. So today, we'll be generating student information table. So how do we start? How can we generate our table? Then you go to your insert, you click on it. After you click on it, can you see it? There is a can you see it? After you click on your insert, then you click on your table. When you click on your table, then you go to insert table. The insert table, it has rows and columns, and it enables you to add or to reduce the rows and the column. Like, okay, I want my column to be 7 or 8, and I want my rows to be, can you see how I can increase or reduce it? I want it to be 7, then I click OK. Can you see? We have already generated the table. If I want to delete my table or I want to add to my table, then I'll go to my page layout. Going to my page layout, there is a platform for you to delete, insert table above, if you want it to be above, or if you want the table to insert it below, or the left or the right hand side. Okay, let's talk about how to delete it. You go back to your table and click on your table, then you now go back to what? Delete. Can you see it? It shows us delete rows or what? Delete column or what? Delete table entirely. So if I want to delete the table entirely, then I'll just click on the delete table. But I don't want us to delete the table entirely. Then I'll just click on delete rows. Can you see it? Can you see it? Can you see it? We have already what? Deleted the rows. If I want to delete the column, I'll do exactly the same thing. I'll click on my table, then I'll go to what? Page layout still, then I'll go to what? Delete. Then I'll click on what? Delete what? Column. If I want to reduce my column. And if I want to increase it, I'll still do the same thing. Then I'll just click on what? Increase or insert table below or what? Above. Or if I want to add to my column or add to my row, I can still do the same thing here. So now I want to enter the student information I told you that we'll be generating a student information table. So the first thing here will be what? Our SN, that's serial number. Then we have what? Student full name. Student name. Then we have student name. Then after student name, we have what? The state of origin. State of origin. Then we have what? The sex. But I don't want to. It looks somehow. So I would like to use gender as a sex, or let's just use just state. Then gender. Then after gender, we have the age. I hope you're understanding. Then after the age, then the phone number. Then we have what? Email. Do you understand? I hope you get me. The serial number, I'll just be teaching you on how to generate 5 student information. So we have number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, and number 5. To go about this, then the student name, it's based on the name of the student, the full name, the first name and the surname of the student we are inserting. So let's just say I'll be using Bolu Dada. Then the state, maybe he it came from Ogun State or Ogun State. Then the gender, female, that's F. The age, 25 years. Then the phone number, 090-341-524. Then the email, then we have what? Bolu at yahoo.com. Yahoo.com. Then we'll go down. The next person, okay, I might use Saver Samuel. Then from Kaduna State. Then the gender, still female, and I put F. I'll click on the next column. I click F. Then the age, then I 22 years. Then the phone number to be, then we have the email to be Seva 2034 at gmail.com. Then we click on the third person on the serial number. Then Abraham Musa is from Osun State. The gender is a male, so the gender is M. The years is 21 years, and his phone number 080-081-254. Then his email is ab@yahoo.com. I hope you understand. Then for the third person, then we have for the fourth person we have Manuel John is from Kogi. The gender is M and is 17 years old. I hope you understand. 17 years old, and his phone number is 081-234-587. Then his email is john at gmail.com. Then we'll go to the next one. That's the fifth person, the last person. Then we click on person's name is Rachel Emmanuel. From Ogun State. The gender is F. And she's just 18 years old. Then the phone number is 090. Then the email is Rachel at gmail.com. I hope you understand. I hope you're getting it. If I want to add column, maybe I want to add the department or the nationality, I can go to this place, and what? Insert what? Table to the right. Can you see it? Then I'll click on this and indicate what information will be generated on that column I just inserted. Okay, maybe the department, because we're talking about student information table. Maybe this department or maybe I should take the department backward. So I'll be inputting nationality here. Nationality. Then as you can see, they're all from Nigeria. Then I'll just input Nigeria. The second one to Nigeria. I hope you understand. Nigeria. Okay. Hope you're getting me. Then after doing all this, then I want to give my table a title. Then I'll click on this. I'll click on top of the table. Then I'll insert my title name. Firstly, we said we're generating a student information table. So our title of the table should be the student information table. Then I'll click on, I'll type student information table. Then I'll bold it. I'll increase the line space. I'll bold it. I want to increase it to, I'm increasing it to 22. Then I want to change it from I want to change it to time new space. Okay, time new Roman, as you can see. Then I'll bold it. After bolding it, then I'll centralize it. Can you all say it? That our students, we have already generated the title for our table. That's the student information table. So the next step is, how do we save our table? How can you save all this information you have generated? There are two ways of doing it. We have the shortcut key, that's the Control X, or you can go to the top, at the top of, you click on the top, you click on the top ribbon. When you click on the top ribbon, can you see it? Can you see the ribbon? When you click on the top ribbon, you click on Save As. You double click. When you double click, you save it. You click on where the environment you want to save it to. Like we have the desktop, the document, the download, the music, but I would prefer to save it on my desktop. Then I'll click on my desktop. Then I'll come here and I'll change the name. I want it to be on. I want the name to be student information or student info. Then I'll click on what? Save. So as you can see, I've saved my document. I hope you enjoyed our teaching for today. I hope you enjoy, and I hope you learn a lot from generating table. And I hope you can do it on your own. You can generate table from this lesson. And I hope you enjoyed my lesson. So this is all about inserting table and text on MS Word. Thank you.
Good day class. The third lecture is on Excel. Before we log in into Excel environment, you click on the menu, then you search on Excel. We are using Excel 27. You click on it. The interface will be open onto you. Now we are going to talk on if. We will talk about if statement. An if statement is a conditional statement which is either true or false. Now, before we perform this permutation, we are going to have a name. We type name. We also have age. Under the name, let's draft out about 6 to 7 names. We have Bob. Let's give Bob age 32. Okay, let's have Rita. Let's give her age 45. Hope you are going. Hope you are with me. Let's have Taye. We give the age 67. Hope you are understanding. Let's have John. We give John the age of 23. Let's have Funke. We give her the age 45. Let's have Rachel. Give her the age of 36. No, let's make it 24. Let's have Raji. We give her the age 36. Let's have Matthew. We give the age 43. Let's have Stephen. Stephen, hope you are with me. We give Stephen the age 43 also. 43. Sorry. Hope you are there. Let's have Stephen. We give Stephen the age of 76. Then we have Ike. Let's give him 18. Okay. We are having under Matthew, we put, hope you are getting me. Now we click on the C column where we have Bob. You click on it, then you input the formula. In the formula menu, use equals to. You open bracket. No, equals to, you put if which is the conditional statement. You open your bracket, then you put b2 is greater than 45, comma, your string, getting on a bit, getting on a bit, comma, okay, the string, and comma, then open the string again, quite young. Hope you are getting me. Quite young. Hope you are there. Quite young. Then you close the bracket. No, the string off, then you close the bracket. Hope you are there. Hope you are following. Thank you. Now, this is what, after putting the formula, so for us to have our results, now we have to drag. Now you move your cursor and click on it this side. Hope you are with me. You click on it. Once it shows the plus sign, it will be ready for you to drag. Then you drag it down. You drag it to the extreme end like this. And these are your results. Bob, when you input the formula, Bob having the age of 32 is quite young. Rita 45, quite young. Taye 67, getting on a bit. John 23, quite young. Funke 45, quite young. Rachel 24, quite young. Raji 36, quite young. Matthew 43, quite young. Stephen 76, getting on a bit. Ike, which is 18, quite young. So these are the results after permutating everything. Hope you are following. Now, after everything, we can do much more calculation, not only the if condition statement. Let's do something like sum and average. With these same figures we are having, we do sum and average. Now, under Bob, let's have some figures. Under column E, let's have figures. Let me use 6. Under F, let me put 4. Rita, I will put 7, 9. Let me put all those figures for all of them. 24, 12. Hope you are following. 9, 89, 5, 13, 21, 22, 32, 34, 43 instead. Hope you are following. 33, let me say 2, 11, 66, 10, let me say 23. Now under column G, we are going to use sum first. To get the sum, you will say equals to sum, open bracket. Now E, which is our start, E2, right? E2 ratio F2, then you close the bracket. Now we touch so that we'll drag it to get the results before we come back to the one for average. So 6 plus 4, you can see that the result has already come out 10. So to get the result of the rest, you just have to drag. Once it has shown the plus sign, you drag it down to the very end to get the rest of the results. You can see how it's been done. Now you can see these are the additions. You sum it up using the E2 to F2. Now it will give you the result of all the rest. Now let's do the one for average. Now you click on H. You input the formula, which is equals to average. You open your bracket, E2 ratio F2. You close your bracket to give us the result. Now average is the sum, you divide it by the number. That is the formula for average. Now you are going to have the answer. So to get the answer, you click on it. Now you can see that the average of 6 and sorry, let me close this window. Hope you are with me. Hope you are following. Let me cancel this. Now the average of 6 plus 4, the result we have 10. Now the average, when you divide it by 2, you have 5. So to get the rest, it has shown to drag it down. You drag it down to get the result of the rest. Now you can see that after imputing all, the one for 7 plus 9 is 16. The average divided by 2, you have 8. The one for 34 plus 12, you have 46. Divided by 2, you have 23. You have 7 plus 89, you have 96. Divided by 2, you have 48. You have 3 plus 13, you have 16. Divided by 2, you have 8. 21 plus 22, you have 43. Divided by 2, you have 21. 32 plus 43, when you add it, you have 75. Divided by 2, which is the average, you have 37.5. You have 33 plus 2, you have the result to be 35. the average is 17.5. We have 11 plus 66, you have 77, the average is 38.5. You have 10 plus 23, which is 33, the average is 16.5. Hope you understand how the sum and average works. Now, this is what we are going to do. I'm going to teach you guys how to save it. Now, you go to your menu, you click on it. You have to save there. You have save and save as. Now, once you want to save, that is to say you have already saved the document before. You want to add more document to it. But now we've not saved it before. So now we are using save as. You click on save as. You click on save as. Now it will bring out the file name, save as the type. Now the type is Excel workbook. Now the file name we want to save it. It will show us book 1, but we don't want to save it as book 1. We want to give it a name of our own choice. So we clean it, we erase it, and let me just say I'm used to saving it as Steve Bank. So we just save it as Steve Bank or Reche Bank or Raji Bank, anything you can save it as. Then you select the where you want to on the PC. I love saving it on desktop. You just click on desktop, then you save. Hope you understand. Now the work has been saved. Okay. Thank you very much. This is how it's been done. I hope with this little teaching, everyone who watch this can perform the same. Thank you very much.